Good afternoon. Welcome back to PWT Relying News with your host, Mosey Along. And today on Breaking Normalcy, we're going to talk about extreme terrorist groups who are targeting your children online. Listen up. Today on Breaking Normalcy, we're stepping into a story that should never exist, but does. Federal authorities have issued a dire warning about a new wave of online extremist networks targeting your child. These groups, called Holistic Violent Extremists, or NVES, are not political movements, not ideological armies, and not traditional terrorist organizations. Oh no. They are digital predators who seek chaos for chaos' sake, and they're recruiting your kid. According to the Department of Justice, NVEs operate with one goal, only one, the destruction of society through indiscriminate harm. They want collapse. They don't want territory. They want collapse. And they're using your child to get there. The FBI reports that these groups, including one network known as 764, coerce minors into performing violent, degrading, blackmail, doxing, and even swatting to force victims into compliance. Once a child is trapped, the group escalates the demands, recording everything for further extortion. These predators are often young males under 25. They hide behind gaming platforms, social media, and anonymous messaging apps. They pose as friends. They build trust, and then they weaponize it. Federal officials say these groups are growing and their tactics are becoming more sophisticated. The FBI in Boston warned earlier this year of a sharp increase in activity. Now, the Justice Department is repeating that warning nationwide. Assistant Attorney General John Eisenberg put it bluntly. These organizations target your children, our children, as part of their broader mission to spread terror. These groups ultimately seek nothing less than the destruction of our society. Parents are urged to watch for signs of coercion, secrecy around online behavior, sudden fearfulness, withdrawal from offline activities, unexplained anxiety, attempts to hide devices, contact from unknown online friends. This isn't normal online danger. This is sadistic exploitation designed to break victims psychologically and socially. The FBI has made identifying and arresting NVE members as a high priority. One group leader was recently sentenced to prison, and more investigations are underway. Breaking normalities exist because stories like this remind us that the world is not always what it seems. The digital landscape is not neutral, it's not harmless, and it's not always safe. This has been Breaking Normalcy, where we shine a light on the stories that disrupt the illusion of everyday life. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay connected to y'all's kids in your world. This safety and your safety depends on it. Thank you very much and have a cooler weekend.